What's up, guys? In this video of Radioactive Builds, we're going to pull this 1962 F100 out of the woods that's been sitting for many years.
Didn't have no engine in it, and we are putting in a 300 inline 6 to pull on the floor. Facebook rebuild kit.
Watch till the end to see if we can get this cheese curd running. Alright guys, this is my 1962 Ford F100. I bought this thing when I was probably like 9, maybe 10 years old. I don't know why, but it came with a motor and transmission out of an old Ford dump truck. It doesn't have no motor in it right now, so. But today we're just gonna get the wheels on it and get her over to the shop. Alright guys, we got the truck on the trailer. We got it all loaded up, chained down, so we're good to go. We ain't gonna have the skid steer to unload it, but we should be able to push it off. Something funky going on with the rear end, I think, but we should be able to get it unloaded and stuff, so we're gonna haul it over there.
We just got back, and look what we see on the floor of the trailer, dude. I think it's a gas pedal. Look at this. Fell through the floor or somewhere. Yeah, right there. That's where it was. Fell right through the floor. What in the world?
Definitely worth saving.
She's gonna need a little work, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Alright, we're ready to roll this thing off of here. And no brakes, obviously. No way to hold it. Just gonna pop the block.
Roll her on back.
Alright.
Here we go. Oh, heck yeah. Keep her going. Yep. Beautiful.
Alright guys, this is the motor and transmission for my 1962 F100 Dino body. It's in this old dump truck. We think it's like 60s, something like that. So it's just a straight 6 300 with a 4-speed transmission. So we're gonna pull this cheese curd out and then take her over to the shop and slap it in that cheese curd.
Here's the deal. We got the motor ready to come out. Everything's unhooked. All the bolts out. It's just sitting there. We got little kitty cat right there gonna come over here and yank on her a couple times, pull her out.
Dude, 4 hours, maybe even longer than that, fighting this stupid cheese curd. We got her out.
We got her now. Yeah, lift that thing out of there.
Alright guys, it's the next week. We got the motor here. We're gonna pressure wash it, and we're gonna pressure wash the truck as well. It's a little nasty. Alright guys, so we got her painted. She's drying now, but I'm not quite digging the complete black, so we found some orange spray paint over there somewhere.
It's tractor spray paint, by the way.
Yeah. So we're just gonna spray paint the valve cover and the intake orange.
Break it up a little bit.
Yeah. Alright folks, we got this painted with the orange. We did the valve cover, the intake, we did the oil pan. That cheese curd, I actually like it. I think
great.
It looks way better with the orange kind of mixed in with it. So we're just gonna let that paint dry, and then we're gonna pull the truck in here, and throw that cheese curd in it.
Here's the deal, folks. We got her in, we got her jacked up, all nice and sketchy, the way I like it. And we are getting ready to pull that transmission out. That old one, I'm not sure what that is. It's the old automatic. Did not come in this truck originally, obviously. We're gonna get that out of here. We're gonna get that 300 in. And then we are gonna figure out what we got going on with these motor mounts. It's been torched and this is not original. So we're gonna send it and find out.
Alright folks, we got some more black paint and we're gonna spray paint the engine bay in here.
Alright guys, we got the old 300 going up, and this is the after. She looks not too bad. Not too bad for 1.7 cans of spray paint. Made up out of 3 cans.
Alright folks, we got this cheese curd just hanging in there. We gotta do some fabrication here for the motor mounts, because someone chopped it. Actually, I don't even think that's original.
Yeah, I don't think it is. It's like welded in there.
Yeah. Anyway, we gotta do some fabricating, so. Alright guys, we got this cheese curd. We got these motor mounts mocked up. We gotta take these off. We gotta weld these where we bent it. We're also gonna put a brace in from down there off the bottom of the frame there.
We also gotta cut this mount a little bit so our exhaust will fit through there. These mounts are off of a 93 Ford 300, so they're a little different.
Yeah. Then we also had to cut this out for the fuel pump, that motor mount, so.
We'll put a brace in there from right here on down to the bottom of the frame there.
Alright guys, so this is our motor mounts here. We had to bend them, so we slid it and then bent it. So we're gonna weld these up pretty much. And we're gonna have ourselves a little welding competition. And keep in mind, I've only welded once, so.
I've welded a total of 3 times now, so. Alright, who's going first then?
Should we do rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh!
What does that mean?
3 times.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, hi.
Brother.
Alright, well, I win, so I mean, I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Here's the deal. Never claimed to be a good welder. And that's absolute dog crap. Right, look at the other side. Alright folks, we got James coming up next. He's gonna weld that sucker up there. Any last words?
I've only welded once, so there'll be a lot of chicken doodle on this. Alright folks, got done welding. This one's mine, that one's Jake's, our first welds.
My second one, also trash.
It's my second. We're both.
Ooh, this is just. This one actually looks better, dude. Like, they're not pretty, but like yours is better. It's still not pretty, but it looks like it actually might hold something.
Alright folks, we got our motor mounts in there. We got them bolted in there. We ain't got the brace in. We are gonna test our welds to see if it'll hold, but we will put a brace in later. We're gonna have to pull the motor back out to weld that all in there. Then we're gonna paint these black probably. But for now, we're just gonna test the welds and make sure that they're good and strong.
So this is James's side. You can see the welds earlier, but that's his side. And this is my side. That weld looks horrendous, yucky. But we'll send it anyway.
This is Jake's side, Jake's weld.
This is James's side, and as you can see, the chain is completely loose. So nobody failed necessarily. So now we just gotta put the braces in.
Put the braces in, and yeah. Let us know in the comments who won the welding competition. Alright folks, we got the starter hooked up down there, the battery. We just got a little gas in here because we didn't got the gas tank, so we're just gonna dump a little in there. Just gonna touch that to the starter. See if this cheese curd will fire up.
I bet we're not getting spark.
So we got the starter. The starter's junk. Pretty much when the positive wire becomes energized, the whole casing becomes energized. So that's why we weren't getting spark. So, and then also if you look down there where the starter goes,
Nice old mouse nest in there. So we're gonna blame the Mies.
we're gonna
The
blame
Mises.
for that.
The Mises
They
ruined the
ruined our
starter.
starters.
Yo.
Alright guys, we got found a starter for it. Got that cheese curd in there, got that all wired up, our solenoid here. Got the braces welded in and stuff. We're gonna see if we can fire this cheese curd up. Anyways, sending.
Oh, chainsaw gas. Yep.
Send.
Send. That didn't sound good. I think we just gotta send it for the folks,
Yeah, send it.
for their entertainment. We're gonna risk ruining a flywheel gear.
That scared me.
Brother.
Dude, that thing's loud. It's just straight up there.
Yeah, straight up
Manifold.
the manifold there.
Yeah. She
Put the
fired though.
manifold right onto our wire there. That way,
Brother. She fired though.
Let's go. Dude, now I wanna do that again.
Sending.
Well, she runs and she ain't
does
knocking.
run.
You know what I think we need to do now? Brother, look at this here go-go juice. This is what you call a to-go can, okay? So we got a to-go can hooked up here, plumbed into our fuel pump right there. And we're gonna see if we can't get some fuel to the carburetor and see if she'll run longer than 5 seconds.
Heck yeah.
Also, this is a huge vacuum leak. That's plugged with a rag because we don't got that plug. That's the right thing to
That is
do.
the right thing to do, my guy. Faggot.
Try to get her in the vent. Maybe it will idle for a few seconds off of that. That's probably flooded now.
Perfect.
Send it.
Sending.
Ooh! Okay, what is it with you and grinding starters?
I
It's
don't
literally this thing and that thing. Both of them are you, dude. I think it is, dude. I think she's got fuel coming. Dude, it idled. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Alright, she don't run 100%, but it does idle. Alright, we better kill it. We ain't got no water. Let's go, dude.
Go. She runs.
She runs. She don't.
Idles. The carburetor is really boggish though. It's probably
She just needs time.
just needs some time.
Probably needs a rebuild, but
Yeah.
it idles.
It idles.
That's the most important part.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, that's good. She
That is
she
good.
sounded mint.
She did, dude. Alright guys, we got this cheese curd running finally. Been quite a while. But that starter is very cringy, it keeps grinding. The flywheel looked pretty good when we had the starter out, so I'm guessing it's just the starter because we just found that one laying around. But
Oh, we'll look into that carburetor too. It idles surprisingly. It's been
Yeah.
that motor has been sitting in that dump truck for at least 5 years last time since it ran. It's good to hear this little truck come to life, but this truck didn't have a motor in it when we bought it almost a decade ago already. Truck's been sitting for, I wouldn't be surprised if it's been sitting for at least 20, 30 years. Like,
yeah.
it's been sitting a long time.
That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.